Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be a short little UI video so you guys can see what the UI is going to look like in all the upcoming videos that I'm going to be doing. Again, all of these add-ons will have a description or a link in the description, so you guys can just go check them out, download them, or whatever you want to do. So yeah, just sit back, relax, and check them out. Hopefully you guys will want to use them too. So my first add-on is Bagnon. It's just a normal bag add-on that a lot of people use and that I myself use a lot of. You can do a lot of things with this. I don't really want to go into too much detail, but you can do like the scale, column spacing, bag list on how many bags that you want, just things like that. It's just a small bag add-on. The next one is Bartender 4. What this does is it customizes all of your action bars. You can make them as big as you want, small as you want. The rows you can do like standing straight up, straight down, whatever you want to do with it. Really, it's pretty much in there. You can make it show up out of combat, show up only in combat. I'll get into that in a little bit. That's how I have mine. Yeah, so that's my action bars. My next one is Chinchilla for the map. All this is just it's a mini map one. It's not as like ridiculous as what's it called? Sexy map. A lot of people like that one, but this one I just like because it's just easy to use and you don't have to really get into too much about it. There's a lot of things you can do. You can change the border up here, change it to Alliance, Blizzard, the shape of it. You can change it to a lot of just different things. But yeah, that's what my mini map is. The next one is called Elementarist. This one is I like it because if I mess up in my rotation, it doesn't screw up too much. So I just pick up where I left off, so it's right here. So say like it's telling me to do Flame Shock, then Lava Burst again, you know, things like that. It just helps you with your rotation, just in case if you're like super busy and you somehow mess up or whatever, it can happen. But yeah, it's just a rotation helper. The next one that I have is Master Plan. It's just a garrison add-on that will help you determine, like, instead of like going through your whole garrison followers to see who's gonna give you the best results, this one just shows you exactly who you need to use to get the best results to 100% to finish the missions. I'll show you right now. Sorry, I don't want to like clip all of these or anything. I'm just gonna run through it. But yeah, it's right here. So you're like, it says like 100% to get, you know, my armor set or whatever for my followers and things like that. The main reason why I use it is because I hate the stupid cinematic that the garrison has, or the garrison mission thingy, where it's like, you know, leaves you in suspenseful to see if you pass the stinking mission. So that's the main reason why I use this. My next one is my chat bar, or my chat thing. It's called Prat. I think that's how you pronounce it. All it does is like it just records all the things you said, or like if you're talking to people, whatever, and it, you know, shows you like in guild the names and color and things like that. It's not really like super important, but yeah, my friend just told me about it and I was giving it a shot and never went back. I don't really customize with it too much, so I just use it for little functionalities that it does have. My next add-on is Quartz. It's just a cast bar add-on instead of, you know, the Blizzard UI one. You can do a lot with this thing. Like you can change almost everything about it. I just have it set to how my thing is. Like I said, I don't really want to go into too much detail with these things. because I'm kind of a forgetful person. I don't really go back to things how I had it, and it throws me off sometimes. But yeah, you can change it. You can do like your targets, target all kinds of stuff. It's really useful for like PvPing and little things like that. But yeah, you can go and check it out. Again, the link will be in the description. My next one is called Shadowed Unit Frames. This is like, you know, the bars in my raid frames that you guys see right here. So I'll show you what that's about. It's just a normal unit frame add-on. I don't really like X-Pearl. This one I thought was pretty cool because, you know, it gives you a little bit different things. You can change the size, the colors of your mana bar, your health bar, the buffs, wherever you want your buffs to go. It's a lot of stuff. I haven't really messed around with it too much, but yeah, you can change the height, the width of things, the bars. Yeah, it's a cool little UI thingy that I like. So next one is SCADA. That's my DPS recorder. It's the same thing as like Recount. Recount and SCADA are just the same thing. I feel SCADA for me is just a little bit better, so I can, you know, track healing or damage taking. I can open up, you know, multiple windows if that's what I want to do. But yeah, Recount, SCADA, it's all the same thing. You don't really need to like mess around with them too much. It's just damage recorder. Tidy Plates is my next one. What this is, you know, like the instead of having just the Blizzard little plate things right here, you can just upgrade. So not upgrades, but changes that up. So you can do just like, you can change right here. Sorry, my whole thing is all crazy. You do just different types of themes for them. You can change them into a square, or you can change them into like a neon, or whatever you want to do. You can do aggro. It'll show you which ones you have aggro on. That's for tanks, obviously, or whatever. I'm not a tank, so yeah, I don't do that. But that's all that is. It just changes the look of the bars right here. The Blizzard one, usually it'll have them like just scattered all over your screen. This one will kind of stack them up nice and neat also. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And my last add-on is just Deadly Boss Mods. It just tells you like what the boss is gonna do next, and I mean, everybody knows about that. I don't really need to talk about it too much. But yeah, it just tells you like what's the boss abilities are gonna be next, and gives you timers on them and things like that. Sorry, I missed one morning. Gladius, that's just your normal arena target thingy. Instead of having it like over here, it gives you a little bit more customization to it. You can see like trinkets, change the size and whatever. That's right there. You can do like a grid style trinket or whatever. You can track their cleanse, so you know when they're gonna have a cleanse up. It'll tell you like when they bubble, when it turns, things like that. But yeah, that is all my add-ons. Some of the cool little things that I do have with my add-ons right now that I like is, as you can see, my screen is pretty empty and it's pretty clean. I like that when I'm out of combat, because I don't like looking at a lot of just crap on my screen all the time and cluttered UI. So there's only times when I like to do that is when I'm in combat. So as you see right now, is my screen is pretty clear, but when I hit something, some stuff disappears and some stuff reappears. It's like my action bars, my Elementor's add-on. I don't really need to see my mini-map in combat or whatever. So, but as you can see now, like my mount bar and things like that pop up. So yeah, that's just a cool little thing that I thought I can do with some of this stuff. It's in the, you know, like all of the options for this stuff. It's right in there. Other things that I have is like, you know, tooltip disabler, because it can just get annoying with this little thing right here that pops up on the bottom of my screen. So yeah, I have a macro to disable that. I can put that in the link you guys want. But yeah, it'll just, you know, if I hover over something, it'll go away. The only bad thing is when you're like checking gear, it doesn't show, you know, your stats or whatever, but it's easy. You just right click the little macro and then it pops back up. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to make a short little UI video for you guys, so you can, you know, see what I'm working with in my videos or whatever. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll try to get back to you. I know I'm not like the best commenter on this thing. I'm giving it a shot, try my best. So yeah, go and like the video, comment, subscribe. If you have questions, ask away. And again, all of these add-ons will have a link in the description below. See you guys for the next one.